It's good, y'all. It's talking about Tony. Early AM situation right now, you know. So about to get into this foreign caste system situation. You know, specifically the Spaniards. You know, as I've shared previously, 1493, we had the Inter papal bull where it was King Ferdinand who was also Pope Alexander. All right, King Ferdinand was married to Queen Isabella of Spain, Castile, Spain, if I recall correctly, right? They were Borgias. Ferdinand was a Borgia. All right, Borgia. All right. So anyway, I got a series of links to show y'all. I'm about to get the screen share popping, and I'm about to go with this, well, with one of my intros, all right? Much appreciation. Let's go and get it in. A4 Media, all rights reserved.
What's up, girls? Ain't nothing. This nigga in here stressing, talking that old off the wall, back to Africa shit again. What? That guy body shit? Yeah, that dumb shit. I'm trying to get up out of here. I hear that.
But you're not black. Remember, we only kill black people. Yeah, we only kill black people, right?
It takes each night as the city sleeps, a seconds from annihilation.
Tears of war going on outside, no man escape from. Tears of war going on outside, no man escape from. Tears of war going on outside, no man escape from.
This time, how will we ever get over losing our minds? He stands out on the highway like a creature from another time. It inspires the baby's question, what's that? For their mothers as they ride. But no one stopped to think about the baby or how they would survive. And we've almost lost.
Y'all niggas counterfeit, y'all niggas counterfeit, y'all niggas counterfeit, y'all niggas counterfeit.
Shut down! Shut down! Shut down! Shut down! Shut down! Shut down! Shut down!
A4 Media, all rights reserved.
Come on! How we gonna do it? No way! How we gonna do it? No way! How we gonna do it? No way!
All right, y'all. Let's go and get it in. Yup. All right, so Two Hawks, he shared some great information.
Yup. Alright, so
yeah, Let me pause all of that. Yeah, so Two Hawks, he said this past week, he referenced the term Blanco Miento. All right. Now, I was like, yo, what the fuck is that? If y'all seen it, y'all saw my response because that was my first time hearing that shit. But Blanco Miento, there's also a Branca. A Branca. Like, I mean, the foreigners was in communication with each other, y'all. I'm serious. And we got to be aware of this today. The foreigners, they have been in long relations with each other. Their diplomacy goes back, like, they got over a millennium, many millenniums working together. You know what I'm saying? They know themselves. They have a relationship with themselves, this, that, and the other. And our American people need to be aware of this shit, man. So, anyway, if y'all saw last Sunday's presentation, you know, I did the part 2 where I was discussing the Spanish caste system, you know, the pinceleras and, you know, the caste, they call it Las Castas or something like that, right? So as y'all see, I got a whole bunch of tabs up right now. Right now, what I'm gonna do though, I'm gonna run back what Two Hawks said. You know what I'm saying? Please pardon me. Where we at? All right, we got that right there. All right, bet. Let's do it.
Hold on. I'll pull up a new tab. How you spell that?
And how any jobs can change to fit whatever the environment or the initiatives are that I'm about to engage with. So, yeah, it's just stuff in that area, check church, check local town records, check, check arrest records. They were arrested on people.
Yeah.
And a lot of times,
So right now, Two Hawks is talking about genealogy.
And like you said, Tomahawk, if your mother's brother is in a paper being called a savage Indian, and your mother and her brother have the same mother and same father, then how was your mother not a savage Indian?
But it is.
It's not just your direct line.
It's coming up, y'all. We gotta get into this shit.
That you're told that if that person exists, it's obvious that her sister that I was at was the sister that distinguished according to Blanco.
Blanco Miento. Hey, how you? No. That's cool. No. Hey, Two Hawks, you got to spell that for me, man. You know you got to spell that for me, right?
Okay.
How you? Hold on. I'll pull up a new tab. How you spell that?
Blanco Miento.
Hold on. E-N-E-L.
All right. So anyway, yo, I pulled up Blanca Miento. It means whitening. Look, as you see right here. Now, although this is Wikipedia, yo, I got other links as well. All right. So we got definition, definition.de. DE is Deutsch. That's a reference to, you know, Germany, Deutschland. All right. Blanquer. All right. We about to get into some shit, y'all. Okay. So I'm gonna leave that right there for a minute, but I'm gonna continue what Two Hawks was saying. All right. I'm continue what Two Hawks was saying. You know, status of the chat. I bet. Yeah. Much appreciation, y'all. All right. So, you know, me, how y'all doing? Though I know it's early AM, whatever time zone you in, what have you. Let's continue though. Two Hawks was saying some very, very good. He was sharing some very good information. I'm gonna try to schedule something with him again so that he continue sharing what he knows, what he's aware of on this subject matter of the Blanca Miento. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get some shit, yeah.
B-L-A-N-T as in Tom. C as in cat. And Blanc.
And then I think I-M-I-E-N-T-O.
And Blancamiento. What the fuck? Hey, yo, I gotta holler at some of my Spanish people about this one. Hold on. I'm about to find this shit there, yo. My bad, man. And Blancamiento.
A system of pointing the race.
Yeah.
Shit, I got results. And if you notice, listen, this is a real system. It was how they did the standard caste system. They would come into your family, they would look at you as a brother and a sister. They would look at you and say, okay, your nose is wide. You're a Negro. Your sister's nose is a little bit skinnier. She's a coyote. And your brother, he's lighter than you. Hey, two old. Nah, yo, two old. Hey, yo, come on, man. How you doing this after I just did the joint I did, what was that, Sunday, on the Spanish caste system that he brought to America, the Peninsulares. Oh, yeah. I just did that on Sunday. This is why a lot of the Latinos, especially from the Caribbean, the quote-unquote Latinos, are in the situation that they are. Why you might be finding a lot of them to be so racist? Because they have been indoctrinated for generations.
Yeah, we go.
Blanca-miento. And when I went down to Mexico, the darker-skinned people that were down there, they were called an Indian. The darker-skinned people were getting called Indian. Yeah. The light-skinned people were getting called the Mexicans or wherever the case may be.
So I'm using this, y'all, to set it off. We about to get some shit.
I mean, literally, rip families apart. So here in the U.S., we got white and colored, right? But imagine having white, colored, coyote, negro, and see, imagine having like 13, 14 different categories that you could fall into. What does that do to your psyche? What does that do when you're engaging with other people? If you know, without a shadow of a doubt, that if you're even, no matter how light skinned you are, if your nose is too wide, they're going to think you have some Negro in you. And they're going to put you in. What are you doing? I mean, you're probably trying to marry someone with a skinnier nose. You're probably trying to marry someone with lighter skin. Because you don't want to be at the bottom of the barrel. Hey, yo, and they done brought this shit to North America, though, man. That shit's here in North America right now, thanks to this love and shit shot bullshit, man. Like, yo, all this Afro-Latina shit, man. You seeing that, though? Yeah, and once again, Afro-Latina. Why they call her Afro? Why? I would say this. I try not to see. I really don't see many of the experiences like in Central and South America. Yeah. I don't have first-hand experience with them. We can go off of what we read in the book, right? But think about what they wrote about us up here in the book. That's right. So I always like to put out there for themselves. Man, hey. That there were some African slaves that might have been brought into those areas. Yeah. I used to believe that it was enough to overpopulate people that were there. Hey, two horse. Yo, I hear what you're saying. I had the same kind of logic, the same kind of perspective.
All right, so I'm gonna cut that off right there. All right. Yo, much appreciation to Two Hawks. That was a great discussion and presentation that we had the other day, right? So, yo, as I mentioned last Sunday, quote unquote Sunday, right? I went to this lecture when I was going to school, right? And there was a guy, professor from Johns Hopkins, who was discussing the Spanish caste system. All right, that was his presentation. And there was over 100 classifications and categories. But what I want to focus on right now is this Blanca-miento, that Two Hawks reference, because I done furthered my research just a little bit. I haven't spent a whole lot of time with this. I've just given it a little bit of time. And so basically, Blanca-miento means bleaching. Okay? It means bleaching. I'm going to go ahead and pull up these other tabs, man. Because this shit is fucking crazy. Hold on, where we at? All right, so we got definition.de. All right? And we can translate this page. Okay? You want to translate the page. Definition of bleaching. Blanquer means bleaching. Yeah. This is not a game, yeah. All right, so I'm done with this page right here because now we about to continue with the research. Now, this right here is someone's thesis, the final copy of the thesis. Okay, 2014, Arizona State University. All right, it says an unframeable icon, Coyote, Caste, and the Mestizaja in colonial New Spanish art. All right. A thesis presented in partial fulfillment, the requirements for the degree, Masters of Arts. Okay, so now everybody didn't go to college, so everybody don't know what all of that shit mean. But like, yo, somebody they paid to go to this school, might had a scholarship, whatever. This is the abstract of this Mary. I believe their name was Mary. Yeah, by Mary Dashna. All right. Thank you, Mary. 2014, all rights reserved. Your rights are reserved. Fair use, educational purposes, critique, what have you. This is what Mary wrote. This thesis discusses the significance of the casta naming process depicted in the Pinturas de Casta or casta paintings created in 18th century colonial New Spain. These paintings depicted family units, each member named by a racial label designated by the Sistema de Castas, the imperial Spanish code of law associated with these paintings. In the genre, the labeled subjects were hierarchically ordered by racial lineage, with pure Spanish genealogies ranked highest, and all other racial categories following on a sliding scale of racial subjectivity. This study focuses on casta paintings, labeled Coyote, which referred to colonial subjects of mestizo and indigenous heritage. Policies of the casta system, when matched with casta paintings, animal labeled, created a framing of indigenous colonial subjectivity. Those labeled Coyote were visually positioned as one of the lowest members of the casta and of questionable quality of as humans, given their comparison to wild canines. Beyond the general discussion of racial hegemony at work in these paintings, this thesis exploration individually questions the meaning of the casta label Coyote by analyzing how the colonial namer and the name colonial subject related to this word entitled. Deep-seated beliefs about the undomesticated canine were at work in the imaginations of both the imperial Spanish namer and the name colonial subject, evidenced in European Spanish rendering of wolves and indigenous art depicting coyotes in Mesoamerica. To uncover the imaginations that inform the creation and reception of the coyote label, this study examines the visual development of wolf as a symbol of wildness, evil, and racial impurity used to held the human other in both Peninsula and New Spanish colonial arts. Yeah, you can Google this right here. Y'all see the link at the top of the page. I might go ahead and post to African American Africans, just so it could be up in the group because this is some shit, y'all. This is some shit. Um, See, when we go to school, right? When our daughters and sons go to school, grade school, and all that kind of shit, right? We're not given information to enhance or contribute to, our knowledge, contributing to our power, or contributing to the growth and the advancement of our power for our people. We go to school so that we can learn how to empower foreigners, empower foreign people. You know what I'm saying? Where we are today, we have the ability to effectively inform each other as foreigners do also. Foreigners, they are effectively communicating with each other. They're dealing with real shit that pertains to their lives, like to their people. We should be doing the same. We got too many people talking on this black and white bullshit. And this is why in A4 we encourage genealogy. Your genealogy ain't bullshit. That's not bullshit. When you know that you are full blood American, full blood American Indian, full blood, you know, a daughter or son from your nation of people that have been here forever, right? That's not bullshit. That can't be fucked with. And we have a duty to each other. We have a duty to ourselves. And yeah, with this right here, we gotta inform each other about this shit, man. I mean, look, yo, social order in a Spanish New World. Damn, I mean, shit, that sounds like New World Order right there. I bet. This is an essay from a Maria Elena Martinez. All right. Well before the Spanish arrived in the New World, their centuries-long war against the Muslims had convinced the Spanish crown of the need to convert non-Christians to Christianity and assimilate them in the Spanish culture. So it was only natural that Spain would take the same approach with the indigenous peoples of the Americas. Hey, yo, I said that to y'all. I done said this to y'all. That's why I presented that Samuel P. Scott text. I presented that text so I could show you now here. This is an essay. This right here is an essay that was on PBS apparently. Maria Elena Martinez wrote this shit right here. This is my first time reading it. Like literally, I just found this shit like maybe within the past hour, yo. All right. So it was only natural that Spain would take the same approach with the indigenous peoples of the Americas, convert them to Christianity, and introduce them to Spanish culture, while instituting a social order that separated them from the Spaniards. If only to meet its labor needs in the Americas. Spain had both economic and spiritual motivations to come to terms with the people living there. Hey, now I done shared a lot of information, like just within the past year alone. All right, you got the Jesuits. You know what I'm saying? The Jesuits, I believe, if I recall correctly, the Jesuits, well, they officially became like, an order, like a Masonic order, quote unquote Masonic order. But I'm saying the Jesuit order officially became an order in the 1530s. All right. Prior to that, they had the Inquisition. They formed a separate branch, a different faction, but pertaining to, in regards to the Americas, though, in the 1530s or just the 16th century, right, 1500s, you had a Thomas Brighton, I believe his name was, and you also had a Joseph Meade. Now, as the text just said, the Spanish, they had problems with the Muslims. They wasn't fucking with the Muslims, the Moors. I showed y'all the text associated with that. But now our American people, our indigenous people, right here throughout the Americas, received the same treatment falsely as the Moors was given. Like the Moors, they was being punished for the shit they did to those people in Europe. I showed y'all the text. They the Europeans went to war with the fucking Moors. They was like, fuck y'all, get the fuck out of here. We gonna fuck you up for all y'all fuckery, for all y'all filth, etc., 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 your corruption. There's nothing good about being a Moor. And the world knows this shit. The whole world knows this shit, but our American people, yo, look at what it's the title. Social Order in a Spanish New World. Yo, I can only say what I'm saying, y'all. I need y'all to know though. I need y'all to study for yourselves. Yo, we are dealing with some old world strategies of war. They brought that shit to our American people, man. All right. I ain't gonna read this whole document right now. I'm gonna post this to the group in a hot minute. You know what I'm saying? Because this is what we deal with here. All right, bet. Let's take a look right here. Yo, so apparently Maria Elena Martinez is the author of genealogical fictions. Did you hear that shit? Genealogical fictions? That means genealogical lies, fallacies, and bullshit. Check it out. Yo, this is a very important. I said I was going to read it all, but I'm going to read some of this, okay? Therefore, starting in the 1530s, Spain issued policies to encourage single Spanish men in Spanish America to wed. For example, a 1539 royal decree stated that encomiendas could only be given to married men, and some posts in the local government were restricted in a similar way. Although it was more common for Spaniards to live with native women out of wedlock, some conquerors and colonists did marry indigenous women, most of them of noble descent. This is strategies of war because the same shit they was doing in the Southwest, the Caribbean, throughout the Americas, they came here. This was their strategy of war, and our people wasn't aware. But we have an opportunity right now to be aware today. All right. Continuing, quote, these unions also help to consolidate Spanish colonial rule because how do you create an empire thousands of miles away without a standing army? You promote kinship ties between members of the indigenous nobility and Spanish families, because that is going to produce a population of mixed ancestry that is going to tend to identify, at least in part, with Spanish ways and Spanish culture. And forging such a population was a strategy of the Spanish crown very early on. The crown ordered that the children of these unions live in Spanish households and be raised in Spanish ways. The Europeans, yeah, they worked together. They communicated with each other, and they was not fucking around. They was not fucking around when it come to our American people. They came here with strategies. I've told y'all about miscegenation and usurpation. These are old world strategies of war. Let's continue. I got many texts here. Y'all can look all of this up. This text right here. This is a book review. Race, Caste, and Status. Indians in Colonial Spanish America. Albuquerque University of New Mexico Press. 1999. In Spain's American colonies, elite notions of race served as an instrument for perpetuating Spanish rule along practical administrative lines and reinforcing European notions of cultural superiority in the evolving of American consciousness. Throughout the New World, the Spanish employed the concept of race to distinguish themselves from those over whom they claimed dominion. Specifically, the Spanish elaborated social identities that place individuals into an elite designed racial hierarchy, the caste system. While the ruled did not necessarily share these ascribed notions of identity, they were nonetheless subject to sumptuary laws and fiscal requirements defined by their assessed racial status. Hey, this is why I do this shit, because we need to be aware. Yo, you get into your genealogy, you know you ain't foreign, and now you know what the foreigners have brought to you. You know what the foreigners are doing to us, what they want to do to us, what their intent is, what their agenda is. As we said yesterday with Buck, What's our agenda? What's your agenda? Is your agenda relative? I mean, thing is, we gotta be aware. We gotta be all on the same page. All the foreigners is on the same page. They want to rape America. Period. That's their objective. They want to rape not only the people but our land. They know what's theirs. They know what's not theirs. They know that America's not theirs. But shit, if they could keep us deaf, dumb, and blind and all that stupid, ignorant shit, they could keep us running around delusional on some black and I'm proud bullshit, non-existent shit. I mean, well, they can take shit, right? Because you don't know what's yours. They can take freely. They can take freely, and they will, as you see, they're freely taken, and they're taking turns. I done said this shit over a year ago. Yo, the world looks at our American people like we're a fucking pinata. Seriously, they swinging and they fucking trying to get as much candy out of our people's, out the land, the people, generation after generation, man. And yo, we got a duty, man. We got a duty. I ain't gonna read all of this right now, man. I bet. I'm gonna read this part right here, though. This is a book. It's an ebook right here. The Colonial Spanish American City, Urban Life in the Age of Atlantic Capitalism by J. Kinsbrunner. Okay? What society was wrought by the economy we have just seen? The answer is in two parts. The first has to do with the racial prejudice and its consequences. The second with perception and its consequences. Spanish American society was formed around a legally defined cognitive caste system. The society of caste, sistema, or regime de castas. Pardon me, not regime, regimen de castas, which placed whites at the top and African or American born slaves at the bottom. Now you see here, right there, yo, I told y'all in my research, what I'm aware of, right? The foreigners will name our American people, they will classify our American people as Africans because it was illegal to enslave our American Indian people. It was illegal. But keep in mind, our people wasn't speaking their languages though. True indeed, we was interacting with them, but shit. Yo, it wasn't like today. Just like today, how we got people running around calling themselves black. Yo, back in the day, our people was speaking our own languages. We wasn't calling ourselves black, yo, when we were speaking our own languages, man. It wasn't happening. But just like today, though, the foreigners is like, hey, we know something you don't know. And we're going to use that shit against you. This shit benefits us. I mean, shit. It works. It's effective. I mean, it's deception. Deception, manipulation, sabotage, miscegenation, usurpation. I mean, shit. You think you coming up in the world when you marry your daughter off or your son off to a foreigner. Meanwhile, the foreigner's got a motherfucking strategy that's unnatural to your natural. But you don't know that shit. They're not giving full disclosure. And that's why I say we got to give each other full disclosure. It's like, please pardon me for my rawness or my natural expression when I be spazzing the fuck out, because this shit is crazy. I didn't go to school for this shit right here. Fuck no. What school you gonna go to learn this shit? Seriously. Let's continue. Our American people, man, they said they was at the bottom. They come to our land and they place us at the bottom after we done shown these people so much love. We done shown all these motherfuckers love, man. They gonna put us at the bottom? What? Based on their shit? Come on, yeah. Then as a result, we gonna put each other at the bottom, right? Crabs in the barrel shit, right? Really? Really, y'all? Yo, we know better. We know better. And I encourage us to do better. You know what I'm saying? Here you go. Following is the general schema of this racial hierarchy. Whites, including others who pass for white. Indians, mestizos of white Indian mixture, free people of color of African descent, slaves of African descent. Remember, y'all, they wasn't bringing Africans over here by the motherfucking millions like they want to fucking claim. That shit is bullshit. Nah, they place that term African on our American people, same way Jesse Jackson, Messi Jesse, whatever the fuck they want to call this weirdo ass nigga, this Alpha Beta Sigma Kappa fucking Gamma ass fucking Greek fucking sorority whore ass nigga. Fuck that nigga, man. Go and call motherfuckers African American, and motherfucker said that shit long before him, but now he's the goddamn spokesman. He's the goddamn puppet in the 80s for that bullshit, right? And fast forward to where our people's at today. The 80s done fucking multiplied. Shit that was going on in the 80s has multiplied times at least 100, man. Let's continue though. The distant model for Spain's caste system was the pan-Hindu caste system, as mediated by the Muslims and the Portuguese. I told y'all there's a fucking relationship. I told y'all that, man. But what Spain instituted was racially based rather than religiously and occupationally based. At bottom, the Spanish-American caste system was racist. People who were not white were considered racially inferior and therefore subject to various legal abilities. Indians, as wards of the state, had to pay tribute to the crown, but were granted bureaucratic and educational opportunities not permitted to mestizos and free people of color. Generally speaking, the free people of color, gente de color, suffered the greatest discrimination within the free community. They were not permitted a university education, which meant that they could not become physicians or lawyers. Although a very few managed to do this. They were not permitted to become notaries, and they were prohibited from entering the civil, church, or military bureaucracies. Except under unusual circumstances, free colored men could not carry arms or even a dagger, emblematic of a gentleman. And neither men nor women were permitted the important honorific of Don or Donna. They also were required to pay a tribute to the crown, which they served in the colonial militia. They were almost always relegated to segregated units, normally with white superior officers. How the fuck does that shit sound to y'all today? That's from then to now. Thank you, Jay Kinsbrunner, for this text you have here. I appreciate you. Hey, y'all. The foreigners ain't playing. Are you playing though? Are we playing? See, A4, this is, I said it to Buck yesterday, but I'm going to say it again. And I've said it before. Reason why I fucks with A4, because we encourage our people to work together, man. Regardless of what people say. I mean, we got motherfuckers talking about, yo, A4 is divisive. Yeah, that. Hey, man, we need people that know what's up, man. That's what we need. We need people to be on point out here. We need people to be aware out here. And those people that are aware, we need y'all working together, man. Straight up, yo. When I specifically have said, yo, get with your relatives, get with your friends, those of which you know you can trust. And there are options, there are opportunities for y'all to work together. There are resources available for y'all to work together, to perform, advance, progress, be productive together. Secure yourselves, man. Yo, Two Hawks and his nation is doing it. They getting with other nations, etc. He's just one example. Each of you can be examples for each other. And that's what this shit's about, yeah. I'm just trying to share some information with y'all because these other motherfuckers ain't going to go into this shit. And I'm grateful for Two Hawks sharing that terminology of blancamiento, which means bleaching. These foreigners want to bleach your genetics, man. They want to get into your blood. They want to usurp you. They want to miscegenate so they can usurp you. They can take your shit. There's an old movie that came out called Invasion of the Body Snatchers. All right. Yo, fuck snatching your body. Fuck snatching your wealth today when we can look at one generation, 10 generation, 100 generations down the line. We have a plan to take your shit. That's the foreigners for you, man. And they've been here for many generations now. Look at our communities. Fucking decimated, man. Gentrification and genocide, that shit goes together. I done said that shit before too. Gentrification and genocide goes together. Yo, it's Sunday morning right now. 3:22 West Coast time right now. How many motherfuckers done been to the club both Friday and Saturday? Been to the movies. They've been supporting various foreign fucking businesses, right? Engaged in confusion amongst your own people, amongst your own relatives, versus how many of our people have been working together? How many of our people have been cultivating, making plans, strategizing? DJ Gambler, how you doing? What's good? I mean, seriously. I mean, how many of our people was engaged in that kind of work, that kind of service to each other versus being of service to the foreigners? I mean, seriously, man. It's 3:23 right now. A minute later from 3:22. What happened last night? Who got shot? Who got locked up? Who got stabbed? Who got beat up? Or who put together some good fucking plans? I mean, what's good? I mean, seriously, what's good? Who put together some good plans? I mean, y'all done got together. Y'all ate together. You know what I'm saying? Y'all put y'all energy together so that y'all can put some good word. Oh, you over there in the United Kingdom? Hold on. 11:23 a.m. in the UKKKK. Hey, yo, DJ Cam. That's him. You said UKKK. I never heard that before. Damn. Hey, yo, DJ Gambler, yo, I'm curious to know what was going on out there, man. Because I'm aware that, yo, they shipped a lot of our American people over there to the UK, man. You know what I'm saying? I heard, I'm aware that, and I also heard, yeah, that we got a tremendous Jamaican, Jamaican population over there in the UK. You know what I'm saying? And I definitely would like to know what's going on out there. You know what I'm saying? Because we got a big West Indian community over here. Word, exactly. Yeah, man. Yo, American Indian though. You know what I'm saying? Yo, our American Indian people, man, like yo, hands down, man. Yo, especially in London and Birmingham. Word. Yo. Yeah, so I mean, definitely, man. I mean, but like, yo, DJ Gambler, have you been watching for a minute? Because like, I've been going over the Spanish caste system because you are aware that what's it called? Yeah, Spain or matter of fact, the Vatican, Romans, what have you, whatever you want to call these motherfuckers, they made Britain a vassal, and I believe that was 1212. I believe that was 1212. There was a treaty or some shit in 1212 where basically Britain gave all of its wealth, all of its possessions over to pretty much the Vatican in 1212. You know what I'm saying? Are you aware of that, DJ Gambler? Now, like I said, I got a lot of different information that I want to share with y'all. But thing is, You know, the foreigners don't give us full disclosure, and so therefore we got to provide full disclosure for our American people, man. Hey, yo, look it up, man. Look it up. Yeah, not surprised. I mean, yo, every European nation, man, has been subjugated by the Romans. They observe. All right, pay attention to history real quick. I'm sure you heard. So, like, once upon a time ago, you had the Roman army and shit, right? And it was comprised of various foreign nations. Okay, they was going around just conquering shit, right? Like engaged in diplomacy. They was taking taxes. They killed Jesus and shit. You know what I mean? But nah. Jesus' story is just fucking, that shit's stupid. You feel me? But anyway, basically, observe how the Romans transitioned. It went from the Roman army to the Roman Catholic Church, the Vatican. And so as a result of this, you know, they was like, all right, instead of us going to war, we're going to send out our vassals, our slaves. We're going to send our slaves. Like, not only can an individual be a vassal, but a nation can be a vassal. See, and this is the difference between our American people and those foreigners. See, the foreigners, like, and this, I'm just sharing my perspective. I'm sharing what I'm aware of, like, based on my studies and da 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 da. Basically, our American people, well, we never did shit to those people. We never did, corrupt things, and we never was warlike. We never engaged in warfare against the foreigners. We never did that ourselves. We had our own shit that we was dealing with. We was minding our business pretty much. Now, basically, because we looked like those motherfuckers from Africa, right? The foreigners demonized us and treated us as being at war with them as the Africans have been at war with them. You know, the history of the world is real fucking interesting. We're going to get into some presentations. I'm going to have Copper Sun Dragon back on, and she's going to be much clearer coming very soon. We done developed some strategies so that she could be much clearer during our lives. You know what I'm saying? But, yo, we about to get some shit, y'all. You know, people want to be talking about all kinds of motherfucking mystical shit, right? They want to be talking about aliens and this, that, and the fucking other. Yeah. I deal with nature. Nature got some alien shit within it. I mean, yo, I just caught a motherfucking what they call it, a June bug? I forgot the kind of bug it is. I took a picture of this motherfucker, but you know, this motherfucker just be flying around real crazy. It looked like a beetle. It's beautiful. This bug is beautiful as fuck. But like, yo, this shit look alien though. It's like, hey, yo, what the fuck is that? If it run up on you, if it fly up on you, and that shit smack the shit out you, because apparently these bugs is blind. Apparently they say they're blind. I don't know. But like, anyway, these bugs be doing what they do, and they beautiful. I don't know what they eat. I'm sure they eat vegetables and shit. I'm sure if these bugs are vegan, they only eat organic shit, right? I'm sure. But I'm saying though, they look alien though. They don't look like, they look different. Alien motherfuckers a different motherfucker, right? You're not from like, but these bugs, yeah, these bugs get around. I believe these bugs are American bugs. These are called June bugs. You know what I'm saying? Very beautiful. Very beautiful. I mean, yo, man, metallic. This bug had a metallic green coating on it, yo. Like, I mean, just natural. Beautiful. My apologies for getting into that shit. But I'm saying though, how the fuck am I going to fucking place a caste system on nature, on natural beings and species and shit? That shit is wrong. I mean, I did catch the bug because it flew into the store, and you know, people, you got random people. Their first instinct is to kill something in which is alien to them. My instinct is like, hey, yo, give me a cup. Let me catch this. Let me catch the bug. I caught it, put it in the cup. You know what I'm saying? Took it outside, took a couple pictures of it. You know what I mean? Played with it for a minute, looked at it. You know what I mean? Admired it, and then I let it go. Copper High Step, how you doing? Yeah, it's good. How you doing? Good to see you. But like, yeah, like how we gonna place a caste system on nature, man? Be natural people. See, you got people that have been conditioned by warfare. And that's what I tried to share with y'all in that Samuel P. Scott book. You know what I'm saying? I tried to share that information. Like, yo, you have people that have been conditioned by warfare. Like you grew up in a certain kind of environment, you're born into a certain kind of environment. Yo, you're gonna adapt to that shit. Either you're gonna adapt or you're gonna get fucking ate. Like your food, period. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers gonna have their way with you. And our American people, we gotta be on point. We gotta know what's up. We gotta stop fucking supporting those that don't support us, that wanna rob us, that wanna remove us from existence. I done shared so many texts with y'all. Motherfuckers have a plan. Foreigners have a plan to exterminate our people. And that's why this Blanca Miento shit is so crazy. Let me pull that shit up again. Hold on, man. I got the definitions over here. Let me go to Cambridge. I'm going to yeah, you over there, UK, London, and you said London and I forgot the other place you said. You said London and something Shire, right? Hold on. What you said? Birmingham, word. Birmingham. All right. Now we going to Cambridge real quick. Check it out. They say instead of it being Blanca Minto, all right? Instead of it being Blanca Miento, over here is Branca Mento. Noun, masculine. It means bleaching, whitening. Portuguese English dictionary here. The action of whitening something. Are you fucking kidding me? Hey, y'all. What's good without people fucking bleaching themselves, man? Who the fuck told our people to whiten themselves up, yo? But hold on. That's for motherfuckers that's using these foreign made products. But hold on. What about bleaching your genetics? Because these are the foreign strategies of war. That's right, Blanc. And yo, Spanish as well. Blanco. Blanco also means exactly. You know what I'm saying? And you have Blanche. 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 Blanche or Blanche or what have you. You know what I'm saying? Yo, this is a part of a fucking system. Blank. There you go. Blank. That's another one. And yo, they want to blank our people out. They want to blank out our American people. I can't speak for nobody else in the world. I can't even speak for all my American people. What I'm saying is I'm just sharing what I'm aware of. And like, yo, for our American people, yo, observe just the music situation, man. All right, so once upon a time ago, like I was an 80s baby, right? So in the 80s and shit, yo, R&B, the style of dances, singing, rapping, music, yo, I mean, it was our shit. Our music was our shit. Then fast forward to today, we got a whole bunch of fucking foreigners in our shit. Our people can't even fucking sell as much, like provide quality music for each other in the capacity in which we did once that over 20 years ago. That shit's a problem. They done whitened our fucking music up. They done bleached our people's music, yo. The fuck kind of shit is that? And who the fuck is talking about that shit? I mean, true indeed. We got Dame, my bad. We got Dame Dash talk about the culture vulture motherfuckers. But like, yo, let's really get into this shit. Man, it's cookie cutter shit. This shit cookie cutter, man. This cookie cutter. Yo, they don't whitened out. They don't Blanca me and throw out motherfucking music. Shit. Yeah. I mean, and that's why I appreciate Copper Sun Dragon, because she about to be spitting some fire. Like I value our American women's perspective. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, I've heard about Vlad. I've heard about him. Now, I don't know. I haven't had no direct dealings with him, so I don't really know. You know what I'm saying? But I can only imagine. You know what I'm saying? Ah, man. Yo, hey, that multicolored fucking Skittle head motherfucker. Man, I don't understand how people was even giving him attention, yo. I can't give these motherfuckers no life, man. I just can't do it. Yo, I'm trying to give life to this work right here. Our people need to be aware of this shit. I mean, yo, look. I'm gonna zoom in on this page real quick. So y'all can read along with what the fuck. Hold on, can I? All right, you know what? Give me 1 second. I'm about to remove this shit. I'm about to show y'all like some shit real quick. All right, so I'm about to remove that whole section. All this bullshit that you see right there, that shit's going. That shit about to be out of here. Watch. Watch. Let me show you some shit real quick. Hold on, where we at? I don't like this motherfucker. There we go. Delete. Delete. All right, hold on. Right there. Hold on. Floater. Hold on. What's this? What's that? Da 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 da. Oh shit. Oh shit. PDF preview. Right floater. Where that shit at? Yeah. I wanna move this motherfucker here. Info wrap. The fuck is that? Yeah, man. Get that shit the fuck up out of here. I don't like that big yellow shit right there. I don't like that big yellow shit. That shit's annoying me. It's like preventing me from showing y'all cookies message. Yeah, fuck the cookies. Fuck your cookies, nigga. There we go. Bet we good money now. See? That's what I'm saying. I don't give these motherfuckers no like. I removed they shit. I ain't got no use for they shit. I got no use for they shit. So I removed that shit. If I don't want it, you know what I'm saying? And that's why people that know me, you know what I'm saying? I say shit like, yo, are you a programmer? Are you programming? Or are you being programmed? Because, like, hands down, this is what the fuck we have the choice to make. We don't have to be programmed. We don't have to allow these motherfuckers programs to come through and all that kind of shit. Now, certainly we can utilize various resources that are available, like this Google shit. I mean, yeah, shit, the fuck. They done got this shit from America. Period. Motherfuckers came here, utilized our resources, and made the fucking internet, made the cell phone, made the cars, made the planes. They came to America to do this shit. Our ancestors was advanced. These were advanced civilizations here in America, period, man. And I ain't gonna let nobody tell me otherwise. Yo, word, man, yo, fucking Skittle head, fucking Annihilator, fucking Starburst head looking motherfucker, man. Fuck that weirdo looking motherfucker, man. All that bullshit he doing, man. Manipulating the youth and shit, man. That shit's crazy, man. Can't believe that shit, man. I don't fuck with these weirdos, man. You know what I'm saying? And I don't give a fuck who fuck with. Yeah, you bought his album, motherfucker. Fuck you, man. If you bought that weirdo motherfucker's music, man, you listen to that weirdo motherfucker's music, man. Yo, don't talk to me, man. It's like, yo, we can't talk about very much, man. Because I'm talking about shit like this: Race, Caste, and Status, Indians, Colonial, Spanish America by Robert H. Jackson. All right. So hold on, we about to get into this shit. In Spain's American colonies, elite notions of race served as an instrument for perpetuating Spanish rule along practical administrative lines and reinforcing European notions of cultural superiority in the evolving American consciousness. Throughout the New World, the Spanish employed the concept of race to distinguish themselves from those over whom they claimed dominion. Specifically, the Spanish elaborated social identities that place individuals into an elite-designed racial hierarchy, the caste system. While the ruled did not necessarily share these ascribed notions of identity, they were nonetheless subject to sumptuary laws and fiscal requirements defined by their assessed racial status. Hold the fuck up, yeah? So hold on. What happens if our American people decide that, yeah, we wanna apply this kind of shit? That's right. And all these inventions come from America, from Aborigines. That's right, from our American, absolutely. But I'm saying, what would happen if our American people decided, you know what? Fuck y'all. This is what we gonna do. Same shit y'all did to us, we gonna do to you. I mean, shit is lawful. It's lawful. Yo, we got so many options and opportunity. The thing is, we got to be on the same page, though. The same way all the foreigners, I mean, yo, all the Europeans are on the same page. All the Asians are on the same page. All the Africans are on the same page. The Hindustans. All these motherfuckers are on the same page when it comes to dealing with our American people. Meanwhile, our American people, what? We're on all the foreigners' pages, but we're not on our own pages? What kind of bullshit is that? That shit's retarded. That shit's fucking ridiculous. That shit's fucking stupid. That shit's just fucked the fuck up. And we know better. And we know we can do better. I mean, come on. Our people gave life to everybody. Isn't it past time that we give life to each other? Hey, but see, that's what it is, though. I agree with you saying, man. DJ Gamble, I agree with you saying. We don't stay on code for ourselves like the others do. Hey, that's what it is. We gotta stay on code. Yo, you stay on code for yourself, right? And when you interact with others, right? Identify the code in which they stay on. Yo, y'all make agreements with each other for y'all to stay on code. Y'all stay on point together. Yo, that's why I do what I do. Like, I mean, shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, niggas don't like me. I don't give a fuck. Foreigners don't like me. I don't give a fuck who don't like me. But the thing is, those that do like me, yo, we get busy. Period. We get busy. We stay busy. We got shit to do. And we get it done together. Yeah, certainly. All the foreigners don't get along with each other. I mean, shit, come on. Yo, when I lived in Germany for 2 years. I went throughout Europe. Yo, hands down. Yo, from what I learned, Germans don't like the French. French don't like the Germans. Yo, Eastern Germans don't like Western Germans. All right. Then you have fucking you got the British, the English, and etc. They don't like the French or the Germans, but they could be cool with the French a little more. They'd be cool with the Germans and etc. I mean, like, what the fuck kind of shit is that? But meanwhile, they're not going to war with each other. These motherfuckers made, I mean, when I was in Germany back in 1999, I went to Germany in 1999, right? So hold on. 1999, right? You had the Deutsche Mark, you had the French franc, you had the Spanish lira, I think it was called, or no, the Spanish peso. Yeah, Spanish peso. You had the Italian lira, you had the British pound. The British still have the pound. That was one of my questions that I had when the euro came out. Like, damn, how did the British maintain their currency? Meanwhile, everyone else didn't maintain their currency, and they're all with the euro, but the British still got their pounds. That shit was very interesting to me. But anyway, yo, they all came to an agreement. They all came to agreement, and I believe, yo, it's true. The Europeans fight with themselves, but stay on code when it comes to. That's right. And yo, and we have to pay attention to shit like that. It's like, hold the fuck up. These motherfuckers is working together against us. So if they're working together against us, shouldn't we be working together? Like, shouldn't we be working together? I mean, yo, come on. The Africans don't fuck with our American people, man. They don't fuck with us. They work with the Europeans. Hey, DJ Gambler, hey, yo, what have you seen over there? Because I done seen Africans slam kissing ass over there in Europe, yo. They be eating out motherfuckers. They be eating off motherfuckers' big toes, man. Over there in Europe, man. I done seen that shit, man. Not literally, but I'm saying though, Africans, man, they be all on them European motherfuckers. Like, it's the shit. Like, Europeans are like damn near fucking fresh water and fresh air over that motherfucker, man. And that's what the fuck they trying to make our American people. Yeah, the Africans buck dance like a motherfucker. Hell yeah, man. And yo, we gotta inform our people about this shit. The African, our American people, period. They not. But they want, all the foreigners want us to claim to be African so that we can start buck dancing and all that dumbass shit. So we can be these stupid motherfuckers, man. I done shown text about that shit. And skin teeth to honkies like there's no tomorrow. Damn. Yo. Man. And you know, I'm not a racist, discriminatory motherfucker. What I am though is, yo, I'm a prioritizer motherfucker. My priority is my people. The same way the foreigners, their priority is their own people. You go to Germany, you go to any fucking village in Germany, every fucking village, they hold it down. That's when I was there, at least. I don't know what it looked like now. It's like over 20 years later. So every village that I saw, they take care of their shit. They take care of themselves. They take care of each other. They make sure that their voice is heard to their government and all that kind of shit. They prioritize village to village to village to village. The whole fucking country prioritizes. Meanwhile, our American people, shit, what the fuck? We can't prioritize our American interests. We can't prioritize we can't come to a consensus about what the fuck we need to do. I mean, this caste system shit is fucking nasty. This shit is nasty. Yo, look. In this study, Robert Jackson investigates the process of identity creation in two rural Spanish American regions, Bolivia's Valle Bajo and Mexico's Sonora and Baja California, using sacramental registers, parish censuses, and missionary reports. See, Ayo, on some genealogy shit, y'all, depending on where you was at, depending on where your people was at, you know what I'm saying? Definitely look into the sacramental registers, okay? Parish censuses, missionary reports. This is good genealogy information. I'm gonna copy and paste that shit just for the record. All right, I'm gonna copy and paste that shit right here into the chat because yeah, in regards to genealogy work, y'all want to look into this. I'm gonna put a dash on there. Genealogy, y'all. Gotta get into your research. Gotta get into your research. Depending on where your people was at, you know, remember the Spanish were the first motherfuckers to arrive in the 15th century, 1492, 1493, based on those dates and moving forward. And then next up, you got the English, you got the Dutch, you got the French, you got the Germans, you got the Portuguese, you got all these different European nations that are vassals of the Vatican. These motherfuckers was up under, I mean, come on. Like I said, King Ferdinand, he was King Ferdinand, he was Ferdinand Borgia. He was a Borgia. Let's take a look at the Borgias real quick. Borgia Pope, look at that, Borgia Pope. Who that is? Pope Alexander IV. I looked at that shit. So, see, Rodrigo. Look at that. Pope Alexander born Rodrigo. Okay, but hold on. Who was Ferdinand, though? Who was Ferdinand? Let's see what's up. This policy brought Ferdinand I, King of Naples. The conflict with Alexander. Whoa, hold on. Whoa, hold on. What's going on here? Ferdinand, Rodrigo Borgia, Pope Alexander VI. Hey, yo, come on, y'all. Hey, see, they play a fucking game. The foreigners play a fucking game, y'all. They play identity games. They will fucking shift. They will switch up their fucking character on your ass like it ain't shit. Like, no, I'm not him. But then when they need to be him, they'll be him. I mean, yo, come on. Look at the dude, Bill de Blasio, right? Do y'all remember what they said when Bill de Blasio became, before he became, or around the time he became mayor of New York, current mayor of New York? This motherfucker changed his name 6 times. Why would you change your name 6 times in your one life? Why the fuck would you change your name 6 times? Hold on, y'all don't believe me, right? I bet. Let's take a look. Let's take a look, y'all. Yo, Bill de Blasio. The fuck. Come on, y'all. Bill de Blasio. There we go. Oh shit. De Blasio. Look at that real name, right? Hold on, name change. Look at that shit right there. Look. Although he was originally given the name Warren William Jr. at birth by his parents, he was called Bill or Billy growing up and in his personal life. Hey, yo, come on, man. This motherfucker changed his name 6 times, y'all. Y'all can do your own research on this. It's not like a primary study. I just remember what I remember. But why the fuck would you change your name? Why would you change your name 6 times in one lifetime, though, y'all? Why would you do that? I'm just saying what I'm saying. I don't know why. Anyway, this caste system situation, this is a part of the shit that's fucking with our American people, yo. Look, yo. The basic casters were mestizo, American native and European, mulatto, African and European, and lobo, American native and African. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah. See, they wasn't bringing Africans to America like that, yo. I mean, come on, man. Remember, the Spanish was slaughtering the fucking Africans, man. They had no love for the fucking Africans. No love. And a few Africans that they did bring, them motherfuckers was on an extra tight leash. They leash was so fucking tight around their fucking necks. They might as well been walking around lynched and shit. Walking around fucking being hung. Trust me, yo. Read that book. Samuel P. Scott's. Yo, hold on. Not surprised these devils change their names to have the fact of their fuckeries that they do or have done. Exactly. Yo, let me pull up Samuel P. Scott real quick. Samuel P. Scott. Let me go on and jump into that shit again. So I really need y'all, like, yo, I know it's 3 volumes. I know this shit long as fuck. I know it's like 1,000 pages per book. But I'm saying though, yo, this shit, History of the Moors. Here we go. Get it via Google. You got options, y'all. You got options. Google, archive.org. Hold on, look at this dude. Hold on. What does she say? The Enigma of Samuel Parsons Scott, Roman legal tradition. This dude was a fucking lawyer back in the 1900s. He was in the fucking, this book was published in 1904, so he was born in the 19th century. Let's see what's up, though. Yo, full book of it. All right, yo, read now. Yeah. I'm going to click on it, yo, so y'all can see what's up, man. This shit is free. Quality information here, y'all. Quality information, y'all. Yo, you want to know what the fuck happened in Europe that the Moors don't want to talk to you about? Moorish Empire in Europe, history of the Moorish Empire. You want to know what the fuck happened with the Moors? That the Moors can't answer no questions and shit? Well, this is why. This is why they can't answer no fucking questions. 3 volumes. This is volume 2 we got up right now. That's why I say fuck them sniggers, man. Them sniggers on a tight motherfucking leash. Look at this. The Muslim domination in Sicily. They besieged Syracuse. Strength of that city, failure of the enterprise, capture of Palermo, rapid progress of the Muslims, condition of Italy, Arab alliance with Naples, Messina taken, betrayal of Castro Giovanni, rout of the Greeks near Syracuse, feuds of the conquerors, their successes in Italy, second sieges. I mean, come on, yeah. The city is stormed and destroyed by Ibn Muhammad. I mean, yo, come on. Like, the Moors don't want to talk about, I mean, the Moors want to be like part-time with this shit. I'm like, yeah, we did this, and we did that, we did it, yo, we was great, we civilized the savage. Nigga, shut the fuck up, man, because like, yo, y'all motherfuckers fucked up. Yo, y'all was corrupt as fuck. Exactly. They're responsible for so much shit that happened over there, and now our American people have been demonized by these motherfuckers. Just because of fucking skin color? Because our natural complexion? These unnatural sniggers done, and that's the illest part about these motherfuckers. Why the fuck, yo, if you're a Moor, stay a fucking Moor. Do not claim to be American. Do not involve us in your fuckery, man. Seriously. Because this caste system shit, that shit pertains to y'all motherfuckers. That shit do not apply to us. I mean, yo, like real shit, I'll be honest with y'all, man. I done said this before. Yo, I understand, like after studying all of this shit, I understand why the Europeans, the quote unquote Caucasians or the quote unquote white people or the white man, the devil. I understand why the foreigners is on it the way they on it. I get it. I mean, shit. What the fuck would you do if you had these motherfuckers that look this kind of way that did this wild ass shit to you and your people? I mean, yo, pedophilia, all this catamite shit, yo, organ harvesting, sex trafficking, human trafficking, all these fucking wild criminal fucking behaviors, religious persecution, all kinds of wild shit. The Moors, yeah, they're the ones who did that. They did that. That's what they taught the savage. We civilized the savage, the white man, the beast. They was living in caves. Well, yo, in this book right here, they show how the Moors was all up in them fucking caves. They was all up in them caves. They got chased in the caves. I mean, seriously, they was hiding out in fucking caves, y'all. Look at this. Immobility of the African race. Okay, so this is chapter fucking 16. Chapter 16, y'all. What the fuck? Are you serious? And yo, I done been through this book, y'all. 3 volumes. I done been through this shit. Yo, check this shit out. History of the Moorish Empire in Europe. You can't go wrong reading this shit. 3 volumes. Read this shit. The fuck? I mean, yo, this shit will answer a lot of questions. I'm serious, y'all. I know it's long. But I'm saying though, you went to fucking college. If you went to college, you went to high school, you went to all these fucking schools. Fucking kindergarten, pre-kindergarten, elementary, first grade, second grade, third grade. You know what I'm saying? You know, been through all these you took all these fucking classes, but meanwhile, nobody never gave you this class right here that comes in 3 volumes. It's 3,000 pages. How many pages do you read between fucking elementary school and high school, man? How many pages did you read? I mean, I know that's many years, but I'm saying on 3 volumes, yo, this shit was so interesting. I killed the fuck out of these 3 volumes in 2 weeks. Meanwhile, I was doing a whole bunch of other shit as well. But I'm saying when I get into some reading, yo, that was reading this shit on my phone. That's the convenience versus walking around with a fucking book, like a physical book. On my phone, I read fast as shit. On my devices, back then I had a tablet. Samsung is a piece of shit. Like Samsung, yo, they make a great fucking product, and then that shit would just conk the fuck out on you. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, my apologies. Getting off subject. But I was reading that shit on my tablet, yo, and I breezed through this book like a motherfucker. And I was like, yo, look at this shit. Immobility of the African race. Its hostility to civilization. Its pernicious influence on the politics of the Western Caliphate. Character of Suleiman. Invasion of Ali. He ascends the throne. His tyranny. He is assassinated. Abd al-Rahman, the fucking 4th, succeeds him. Yahya. Abd al-Rahman the 5th, Muhammad. Oh shit. Hey y'all. See? See y'all? Look at this shit. Influence of the Jews at Granada. This dude, Samuel Parsons Scott, he was a lawyer. Okay? How come are our American law students learning about Samuel Parsons Scott? Is he like a lawyer to study? I mean, because this motherfucker wrote 3 volumes on history and shit. And he wasn't biased either. Like, I swear, when you read this shit, I mean, yo, the Moors, they should be happy that yo, this dude wrote this fucking book. Yo, it's like, yo, it's like, whoa. Like he's praising them, but at the same time, he's telling the fucking truth. I'm not gonna say he's praising them, but he's giving a fucking accurate fucking depiction about these motherfuckers. And then his footnotes are impeccable. Look at all these chapters, man. Wars with the Christians, the Almoravides, dissensions in Castile, Alfonso the Guest of the Emir of Toledo, civilization of that Moorish capital, Matamid, Prince of Seville, his prodigality, Valencia and Murcia become subject to Mamun. Hey, this is why the Europeans are angry. The famous game of chess, siege of Toledo, capitulation of that city, depredations of bands of outlaws, danger and distress of the Muslims, rise of the Alma. Hey, yeah, they conquer their fanaticism and prowess. They conquer northern Africa. The Spanish emirs appeal to Yusuf. I mean, yo, this is a serious motherfucking history right here. And yo, we cannot be withholding information, especially when these motherfuckers is trying to associate themselves to our American people. We ain't them and they ain't us. We ain't them and they ain't us. But shit, why the fuck do they want to associate themselves to us, yo? Why can't they be cool just being Moors? I mean, they got a great fucking history. I mean, shit, this is 3 volumes of their history. He dies and is succeeded by Yaqub. The holy war proclaimed. Didn't the Moors tell y'all about a Yaqub? Death of Yaqub, the Geralda, Muhammad. He attempts the subjugation of the Christians. Look at that. He attempts the subjugation of the Christians. These are just the chapter titles. Hey, yeah. Yeah, certainly, man. These motherfuckers know what's up. They know exactly what the fuck they doing. They know exactly what the fuck they're doing in regards to our American people. The thing is, though, we have to be aware of what they've done to each other. We have to be aware of what they've done to each other, why they did what they did to each other. We have to fact check ourselves. That requires us providing full disclosure. Yo, we cannot be abusing each other. That shit is played out. That shit don't work for us. The whole world wants our people to be dead. They don't want us. They want our land. I showed y'all that text where it says blatantly, yo, the extermination of the North American Indian. We're just gonna say the American Indians, our American people, their extermination is desired, but their lands are serviceable to us. It don't get no more. That was written in 1824. The foreigners wasn't telling, they wasn't writing that shit to our ancestors. Your people in 1824, when you go into your genealogy, what was your people dealing with? Was your people reading these fucking texts that was published in 1824? Was they reading that shit? I mean, this is why we have to be on point right now. Fuck supporting all this foreign bullshit, man. Fuck supporting them when you can support your own, man. Why you? Yeah. See, I'm blown. I'll be honest with you. I'm blown like shit because, like, yo, due to this gentrification situation, right? Yo, what? I got 2 options. Either I'm gonna support one foreign business or I'm gonna support another one. So I get hungry, right? Yo, there aren't a lot. I don't eat birds, yo. I don't eat fucking pigeons, yo. I don't eat pigeons. Certainly, I could kill the shit out of fucking pigeon. I could make a fucking slingshot right fucking now and shoot the shit out of motherfucking pigeon. I can shoot a fucking crowfire. But that's not what the fuck I do, though. That shit is nasty. That shit is wrong. I don't have a problem with pigeons, and I'm not going to eat no crow. I like crows. And I like pigeons, as long as they don't shit on me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying, like, yo, you get hungry. This is what we have allowed to happen here in America. Whereas, what the fuck? Who we going to go to when we get hungry? Who? Certainly, yeah, we got some people that we can order from. Certainly, I know some people that I can order from, but they're across the fucking country though. Then on top of that, are we engaged in good business with each other? Whereas we're being fair and providing quality for each other, to have quality experiences with each other. I mean, we've allowed these foreigners to disintegrate our standards. Yo, DJ Gambler, I appreciate you, man. Yo, DJ Gambler, thank you. I'm gonna read that quote right there. I appreciate you. I say to all the brothers and sisters in the Americas, stand your ground. Do not go anywhere. The Americas is yours by birthright. Expel all these foreign invaders off your lands by any means necessary. Yo, DJ Gambler, appreciate you. Now I'm gonna say this in addition to that though. You know, this is what I encourage our people to do. We have to be aware of commerce and diplomacy, beginning with each other. We have to be diplomatic with each other. We can't be treating each other like we're like applying a fucking caste system onto each other. That shit is wrong. That shit is fucked up. That's not our American way, yo. That's not our American way. Yo, so many of us seen how our elders interacted with each other when we was little boys and girls and shit. Yo, our elders show love to each other, man. There was no caste system when our grandmothers and grandfathers was barbecuing and making shit. There was no caste system amongst them. They put that good work in, made some good food so everybody could enjoy themselves. That's what we're known for. And where we are at today, we got to preserve ourselves. We got to encourage each other. We got to restore what we know is ours, beginning with our individual beings. Commerce and diplomacy, we got to be diplomatic with each other. We got to engage in good commerce, good trade, good relations. I'm not trying to be no fucking preacher. Hell no, I'm not. But I'm just saying, yo, we got, seriously, man, like, why the fuck do we gotta speak foul against each other, man? Why we gotta treat each other? I mean, I understand, yo, yeah, I bet. Yo, this is what we grew up, this is how we grew up and shit. We was, you know what I'm saying? We grew up in deplorable fucking conditions. True indeed. But shit, it's not like we got 1,000 years of deplorable conditions. No, shit. Many of us only dealing with maybe fucking 100 years of deplorable conditions. Shit, fuck it. 500 years versus 1,000 years, right? Of deplorable conditions. I mean, shit. At one point in time in American history, we was at war like a motherfucker. But that was not the blanket situation, though. Our people were still living all right, though. We was living much better than we living today. I mean, motherfuckers is yo, hold on. How the fuck are you? Hold on. Our people don't even know that they are landowners. You are an heir. You are an heir. You are a beneficiary. All right? And you don't know that shit. But meanwhile, since you don't know that shit, you're paying foreigners to have housing, to have a home, and you're proud that you was able to pay $250,000 to a fucking foreigner for a fucking plexiglass fucking, what the fuck is that shit called? What the fuck? Yo, sheetrock ass fucking, this shit's not even made of brick. Yo, home not even made of brick. Paid $250,000 for some non-brick shit. Big bad wolf come around, I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow that shit the fuck down kind of shit, right? Man, it's motherfuckers, man. Yo, let me tell you how fucking wild shit is in America, man. I don't know if some people might not know this shit, but like, yo, you got people that will literally fucking cut through your motherfucking wall to rob your motherfucking shit. They will cut through the wall on the side of your house. Fuck going through the door. They will just cut through the fucking sheetrock to get up in your shit. People, we really gotta fucking start taking care of each other. This caste system shit, This caste system shit. The foreigners, that's they shit. Give them back what the fuck is theirs, yo. Know what's yours so you can let them have what the fuck is theirs. That's they shit. Let them keep their shit. That's simple. That's not your shit. But since they want to bring they shit, yo, reject they shit and give them back they shit. But you gotta know what's going on in order for you to effectively do that. And that requires y'all being in communication with each other, inform each other. Yo, our shit works. Our shit is work. Yo, it's documented. The phone is documented. When they arrived to America, this shit was a fucking paradise. Now look. Now look at what it is, man. I mean, shit, man. Yo, we got the situation over there in Michigan, right? That's just one location. That's just one location. I done showed y'all the Superfund sites. Look at that shit. Look up Superfunds, y'all. Look this shit up, yo. Look up Superfund EPA. Look that up, yo. Look up Superfund EPA. And pull up a map of that shit. This is what the fuck is going on in America right now. What has been going on in America for so many fucking years. And so many of our American people being affected by this shit. Foreigners are being affected by it. Foreigners don't give a fuck about each other. We know that shit. We know they don't give a fuck about each other. This caste system shit. All right, so hold on. Let's go to caste system. Let's get a picture up real quick. Oh yeah. Well, I'm about to deal with her. Fucking Dr. Fresh Wilson, whatever the fuck her name is. I'm about to deal with her in a minute, man. I don't fuck with her, yo. She's a fucking liar. She's a deceiver, yo. She told our people some dumb shit. Hold on, man. Let's pull up the yeah, fuck it. Blanca Miento. Let's see. Can we get it right here? Caste system. What's up? Ooh, can you find that shit? I'm probably doing a lot of typing right now. All right, fuck it. Let's see images. What's up? Can we get some pictures? I did this. I know they did this last week and shit, but we're gonna do it again. Hold on, where that shit at? I'm looking for a particular joint. Hold on, caste is for Spanish. You wanna do Spanish? Spanish caste system chart. Let's do that right there. Here we go, right here. We're gonna do this one. We're gonna rock this one. We're gonna do this other one too. Peninsulares, Spanish ancestry. They're at the top, right? Creole, Spanish, and black mixture. Okay. See, and look. Observe this shit, man. Creole, Spanish, and black mixture. Okay. Mestizo, Spanish and Indian mixture. Okay. Mulattoes, white, American, and black mixture. Okay. That's what they're saying on this one here. Okay. That's what they're saying on that one. Now we're gonna go to this one. Peninsulares, full-blooded Spaniards born in Spain. Americano, person of Criollo, either pure Spanish blood or mostly. Castizo, 1/4 Native American, 3/4 Spanish. Or Mestizo, 1/2 Spanish, 1/2 Native American descent. Born in Spanish America from the Americas, okay? Insulares, full-blooded Spaniards born in the Philippines. Look at that shit right there. Hey, y'all. This is not a fucking game, y'all. Look at this. Tornatras. Hold on. Let me do this shit big, man. Fuck that. Let me just do this shit big. This is a good one right here. I told y'all the Spanish was real fucking thorough. They was real fucking thorough. And yo, I need y'all to do your own research. Seriously. I need y'all to do your own. Look at this shit. Racial hierarchy of colonial Philippines. Tornatras, person of mixed Spanish, Chinese, and Austronesian descent. Mestizo de Español, person of mixed Spanish and Austronesian descent. Mestizo de Sangli, person of mixed Chinese and Austronesian ancestry. Sangli, full-blooded Chinese. Indio, full-blooded Austronesian. We're going to look up Austronesian real quick. Let's see what that is real quick. Austronesian. See what that is real quick. Relating to or denoting a family of languages spoken in an area extending from Madagascar in the west to the specific islands in the east. All right, let's see what the people look like. Peoples. Yeah, yeah, it's a lot of mixture, a lot of mixing going on. A lot of mixing going on here. Hey, y'all. See? Foreigners play games, man. Just look. Put that shit out again, y'all. Let me put that shit up again. This is why, last week I pulled up that book, That the Blood Stay Pure. We got to maintain our purity. Our American people, this is what's happened across the world. And now the world is here trying to do this shit to us, man. Observe the color scale on here. Observe the color scale as well on this image here. Motherfuckers came with a caste system. We ain't gotta fucking participate. We can reject that shit, man. Like, nah, man, yo, y'all motherfuckers stay mixed up and y'all do what the fuck y'all do. We ain't gotta participate in this shit. And that's why I say kill your TV. Kill your TV. Seriously, kill your TV. These motherfuckers is trying to tell our American people to compromise your genetics, man. Come on, y'all. They compromise. Yo, the foreigners don't give a fuck about nature, man. Look at what they did to their own fucking countries of origin, yo. Seriously. Look what they did to their own countries of origin. Do you think they're gonna give a fuck about your land when they did what they did to their own land? Word. DJ Gambler, that's what's up. 10 plus years you ever watched. That's good, man. But shit, how many people do you interact with that be watching that shit? Word, yeah. Yeah, I mean, yo, it feels good not to watch that bullshit. I mean, I ain't saying, like, don't be aware of foreign production. I mean, production is production. But I'm saying though, like, yo, be mindful of what you're consuming. You know what I'm saying? Be mindful of what you're consuming because, like, yo, these motherfuckers ain't playing out here. These motherfuckers ain't playing with these productions, yeah. I mean, yo, this television shit, man. Shit. Even social media is fucked up, man. I hate fucking social media for real. Like, yo, outside of business, I don't give a fuck about this shit, man. Business is the fact that, yo, like, I take my communications with the people serious, man. That shit is business, man. Yeah, I'm not getting paid like this YouTube shit. I'm not getting paid for this shit. Yo, what they say, pay it forward. Yo, I look forward to our people being in a better position than they're in today. I want the people to take care of each other. That's what I want. I don't give a fuck about this motherfucking YouTube money bullshit. Yeah. I tend to stay by myself because a lot of our people watch the TV shit and their minds are not up to par. Yo, you right, DJ Gambler. Yo, you right. You fucking right, man. I'm not a dude. I tend to communicate with like-minded brothers and sisters. That's right, yo. And yo, that's what you're supposed to do. Relativity, man. That's why I appreciate Copper Sun Dragon because we're gonna be dealing with the series that I did. I did a series like what was that? I want to say 2016, 2017, called Communications, Language, Nature, and Relationships. You know what I'm saying? And basically, right, she's gonna be joining me, because like as a man, I value our American woman's perspective, you know what I'm saying? And so she's gonna be joining me on that. And it's gonna be good. It's gonna be very good. Because like, yo, we have to know how we're doing out here. We have to be aware of each other's presence and being You know what I'm saying? How we're feeling and what's on your mind. And we can't be like, oh well, I'm watching this right now. I'm watching this show right now, Ma. So like, yo, don't talk to me while I'm watching my show. I'm watching the game, shorty. Talk to me after the game's over. That shit is disrespectful. That shit is ignorant. That shit is mad fucking ignorant. That shit is mad crazy. To talk to your people like that, man. To treat your people like that. Want to ignore your people. And then motherfuckers wonder why the youth is fucking angry and shit, right? Because the youth been fucking given shit to be angry about. What the fuck? Yo, you grew up in a fucking environment where nobody gives a fuck about themselves. You're seeing I mean, come on. You imagine, seriously, y'all, let's take a look at the real world real quick. Okay, so mommy and daddy go to work. They're outside the home, both of them together, 40 hours a week at least. All right. That's 40 hours a week away from their daughters and sons if they have them, right? Daughters and sons are pretty much away at school for the same amount of time, being taught by some motherfuckers that don't give a fuck about them. The teachers don't give a fuck. The teachers only want to take care of themselves. They got their own fucking families, quote unquote. They got their own daughters and sons that's also attending school or whatever. They got bills to pay and blah, 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 blah. Everybody's engaged in their own fucking isolated, individual, materialistic fucking reality. And our daughters and sons are seeing this shit, experiencing this shit every day. Nobody's giving a fuck about our daughters and sons. They're not looking at our daughters and sons as beneficiaries, as heirs. They're not looking at them as such. They're looking at them like, oh, yeah, you're my daughter, you're my son, you're my responsibility. Go to school, be a good little boy and girl, get good grades, go to college, and work for the foreigners so that you can get a car, house, and pay your bills, and you can do it again for the next generation and the next generation and next. Just keep on packing and leave it in God's hands. Pray to Jesus. Blah blah blah. All that dysfunctional shit that has never fucking worked, right? Really? This is what we got for our daughters and sons? Again and again and again and a fuck again, where we are in 2018, where daughters and sons is like, yo, this shit is stupid. Alternate fucking realities and shit. The reality is, yo, you need to know who you are. What was your peoples doing in the 1800s, 1700s, 1600s, 1500s, 14, 13, 12? I mean, shit, know as much as you can fucking possibly gather about your people. Why? Because your people had land. What's the status of your land? Yo, if your people was producing things, what's the status of that production? Would you like to produce? Or do you want to be on that plantation? I hate that shit here in America. I don't know what it is. I don't know what y'all say over there in the UK, KKKK. I like that shit. That shit was funny. But like, yo, I don't know what's going on in the UK, but over here in America, motherfuckers is calling their 9 to 5 their job. They're employed. They got a job. They're calling their plantation. That shit is so ignorant to me. Why you gonna call where you giving your energy? Like, yo, you are applying yourself. That's your energy. Value yourself. Value your energy. Why you gonna call that shit a plantation? Because when you call that shit a plantation, you're pretty much saying that you're owned. You're owned by somebody else. Like, yeah, I work on a plantation. They own the plantation. I'm a slave on the plantation. I'm owned on the plantation. Like, come on, yeah. We gotta speak better to ourselves and each other. This goes into your self-esteem, your confidence, your pride, your dignity, your honor, your integrity. And yo, everything that you do for the foreigners, you could do together for yourselves. Like yo, I've always wanted to have a business since I was a little kid, right? I didn't know shit about this caste system shit when I was a little kid. Certainly, I've seen certain things. J.O.B. just over broke. Word, word. Got you. Good luck, DJ Gambler. Damn, man. Just over broke. I mean, man. Yo, there's so many options, opportunities, man. When I was a little boy, you know, I wanted my own businesses. Shit, I wanted a convenience store. I wanted a car wash. I wanted gas stations. I wanted all of that. I wanted everything. You feel me? Thing is, though, I don't have a relationship with business owners to know all the ins and outs of business. I mean, shit, just accounting alone is crazy. The business structuring, marketing, development, and da da. I mean, so much, so many different elements. Fast forward, I took my time. Certainly, I engaged in entrepreneurial activities as I do to this very day. Thing is, though, we have so many of our people that just want to work for foreigners. They don't want to work for themselves. They don't even want to fucking work together. Motherfuckers be talking about unity and shit. But it's like, yo, you ain't really about that life. You ain't really about the life of unity. But there are people like yourself, DJ Gambler, who, you're like, yo, I tend to stick with people. I tend to deal with people that, are like-minded. But that's become so difficult thanks to this fucking foreign media bullshit. When people are fucking watching TV, yo, they are placing themselves in a fucking caste system. Yo, the foreigners is projecting how they see themselves and how they see you via their productions. And then you go outside and interact with others that see themselves based on foreign standards. So what happens when you put the TV off? Now you can see yourself. You're not seeing what the foreigners see in you. You're able to see yourself. What happens when you get a group of people together that actually can see themselves? Actually receive each other instead of receiving some scripted bullshit. Some foreign produced, manufactured, artificial, synthetic bullshit. Now you're dealing with nature. You're dealing with natural people in real places doing real things in real time, right? And then what can y'all really do together? Because that's what this shit's about. What can y'all really do together? Motherfuckers say shit about nation building. All right, nation building. Okay. How you gonna build a nation when you watching more fucking TV than speaking to your own people, man? How you gonna build a nation when you working for foreigners more than you working for your own people, man? Working for yourself and your people. Y'all do this shit together, man. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to be long-winded, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I think we about maybe an hour and some change in. You know what I mean? But yo, the foreign caste system shit. Yo, seriously, take a look at this shit, y'all. I'm opposed to African American Africans. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to post all these links so that you all can, get this information. All right. Oh yeah. Before I go, let me go in touch with this Dr. Frances Cress Welsing. Okay. So she's talking about white genetic annihilation, right? Meanwhile, she's talking about that bullshit. Hold on. So she got a motherfucking PH diggity D and some dumb shit, apparently, right? So hold the fuck up. Why the fuck is she not talking about the blancamientos, the bleaching of our American people? Why is she talking about that? What happened? Dr. Frances Cress Welsing? You're talking about white genetic annihilation and shit. How? How? When our American people's genetics are being compromised through the miscegenation and usurpation strategies of war in which quote unquote white people have introduced. This caste system shit. Come on, look at this shit again real quick. Yo, they want motherfuckers to be that. Yo, motherfuckers is selling bleaching cream. Motherfuckers is giving themselves cancers. Our American people are giving themselves cancer so they can look white. And she's saying the shit she's talking about white genetic annihilation. No, that shit's in reverse. It's our American genetic annihilation. That's the fucking truth of the matter. They want to annihilate us. It's documented. They want to get into our mothers and daughters, our fathers and sons' genetics, so they can claim our American land. They can send their vassals in. They can send their slaves in to colonize with our consent. Because what? We fell for their fucking tricks? Really? We fell for their fucking tricks? Damn, DJ Gambler, that's some shit. You said you would fare better in the Americas without people than over here. Hey, yo, I'm saying, what's going on over there, though, man? Hey, yo, if you can you email me, man? Hold on, yo. Let me put my email in, man, because I want to hear more. TomahawkTony.csio@gmail. So that's a dot between the CSIO. All right? .CSIO. All right? Yo, shoot me an email, man. I definitely want to know more. You know what I mean? Well, yo, as you see, it's 4:33 a.m. over here. I got a busy day coming up and shit. You know what I mean? So yeah, once again, Tomahawk Tony .CSIO, abbreviation for Calvin Season is over at gmail.com. I definitely want to hear more about your experience over there. I mean, yo, I might be able to share some information with you. I don't know what you're into. Like, I mostly deal with, different business development kind of situations, you know what I'm saying? And, there's a lot of opportunity. Like, the internet has created so much opportunity, you know what I'm saying? I mean, shit, yo, like, you study some shit, you're like, oh, in my area, I can do this. Like, I can order this in, I can import this. Like, I mean, yo, the import export shit, the foreigners is killing it on the import export. They killing it. And like, yo, you can tap into that shit. Seriously. Like, I mean, it's so much shit to be aware of. But the thing is, we definitely need our people in which we can be like, hey, yo, hold on. Let's create some agreements with each other. Let's do some shit. I mean, like I said, yo, fuck this caste system shit. That shit ain't us, yo. That shit ain't our American shit. You know what I'm saying? Yo, if anything, it's like, hey, yo, what can we do together? That's the caste system. We can't do nothing together. What's the point? What's the point? I mean, shit. Like, you know what I mean? When I interact with people, yo, can we have a conversation? Yo, what you like to eat? What you like to drink? What the, like, you know what I'm saying? What can we do together? You know what I'm saying? Can we enjoy, nature? Can we enjoy natural shit? It's that simple with me, man. But like, yeah, definitely shoot me an email, DJ Gambler. I appreciate your presence, man. All of you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have a great day. You know what I'm saying? I should be back on later today with Copper Sun Dragon. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be continuing with communications, language, nature, relationships, and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Great American woman's perspective. She got great experience and all of that. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do that sometimes today. You feel me? I don't know exactly what time because like, yo, I need to get some rest and I got some work to do. And yeah, I'll be back real soon though, y'all. Much appreciation. Y'all be good. I don't even feel like doing my outro, intro situation. I don't even feel like doing all of that. So y'all have a great day. DJ Gambler. Also, if you are in A4 African American Africans Facebook, you know what I'm saying? Definitely be on the lookout for the post. All these tabs y'all see up here. All these different sources. I'm gonna post that shit today. We also have A4 Book Club. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm gonna post that to the A4 to primary A4 groups, A4 Book Club, and African American Africans. I'm gonna post these links. Also gonna post it on the Tomahawk Tony channel. just so y'all can, you know, see it. You know, well, pardon me, the Tomahawk Tony Facebook page and all of that. Just so y'all can, you know, check out the links and read and da 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 for yourselves. So what I'm gonna do right now though, I'm just gonna go ahead and bookmark. I'm about to save all of these tabs because I'm about to crash. I'm just gonna post that shit later today. Anyway, yo, much appreciation, y'all. Y'all have a great day. Y'all be good. Yo, be good to yourself. Be good to each other. You know what I'm saying? Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. That kind of shit. Cowboy season is over. African American Africans, A4 Truth, A4 everything. We out.